you guys are back in the action now after a crazy year last year. For you, being one of the older guys on the team now, getting into that age, how you feel about last year, kind of taking that experience and bringing it towards this new season, 2025?
It was good. I learned a lot last year. I mean, previous to last year, I probably played like 20 college snaps. So last year, getting around like 300, 400, whatever it was, snaps, it comes a lot of experience that I get to learn with and grow off of. Last year, I could see my problems in the defense, and this year, spring ball, fall camp, I'll be able to perfect them and just take it into next season.
So with that being said, too, like you mentioned, having a lot more snaps last year, you played a really good portion of the season, made a lot of impact. What do you make about the progression of your own college career and how you want to see your game progress as well going into the future next year?
It was really cool to see my own progression because, I mean, I came out of high school a 245-pound kid. And the biggest thing for me was being able to put on weight while keeping my speed and quickness. So it's really cool to see me being able to get to 290, 295 and still be able to move really well. And it's just something that is my first time getting a good off season where I got really strong. So being able to implement that into my game is going to be a really big thing for me.
So what's the biggest thing for you then as in terms of goal setting and for next season? Obviously last year you guys did a good job of doing well as a defensive line group, but any goals you have set for yourself personally for this upcoming season so far?
I mean, my biggest goal is to stay healthy. I missed a lot of games, missed a lot of time last year, and that's been my biggest focus so far, is just being able to take care of my body so I can play a whole season. And then I believe that if I'm able to play a whole season, all my other goals will follow. The stats I want to reach, the camaraderie I want to reach with my team, the leadership I want to reach, it'll all come along. But I have to be healthy to be able to show that I'm part of the team and that I'm bought in and that I want to take care of myself so I can take care of the team too.
What kind of injuries were you kind of dealing with over the course of your career, and what have you done in order to change that so far?
The biggest one was my shoulder. I mean, there's just little things happening with it. I tweaked it my freshman year. I got surgery on it a while back, so it was just unstable. So the biggest thing for me was shoulder exercises, rehab, everything like that. And there's just other things, you know, concussion, my back. Just little things that are easy tweaks, but I have to put the time in to be able to get there.
Yeah, and then for you being more of a native around the area, what does that mean for you being able to kind of see how the Valley was activated last year and the way you guys were able to play and really take this team to new heights?
It's probably one of the coolest things I'm able to experience in my life. I have so many friends and family in the stands every game. I have so many people texting me after every game or before practices, before the season. Even now, everyone's asking, like, how's the team looking? Like, what's it going to be like? It's just really cool seeing the first game. The crowd there was nobody in the stands. Until the last game, it's packed. We're rushing the field. We're winning. It's the best feeling ever, especially to be able to do it in my hometown.
Sorry to interrupt. Did you grow up an ASU fan, or were you?
I didn't grow up an ASU fan. My dad went to Stanford, so I always grew up a Stanford fan. But now that I'm here at ASU, I'm so confused how I didn't want to come here out of high school and didn't look more into it. It's the best environment with the best people, close to my family. It's awesome. It's the best school in the world.
So for you being a guy with a lot of experience now from last year's run especially, kind of getting new guys implemented into the fold, but defensive back group still is like a very older vibe to it. You guys are very experienced from last year. So what do you make of your role as like a leader on the team, or as somebody that's kind of a mentor to some of the younger guys in a different way?
It's just being able to implement our standard, the team standard. I mean, the team has a standard. We're going to run to the ball. We're going to give max effort every play. And sometimes it's hard for the younger guys to get into that right away. But for me personally, I want to be able to show them on the field how it's done. So then they look at me and they're like, okay, that's what I have to do to get to that veteran level.
So what do you make of the practices so far? Only a couple of days in so far, but kind of seeing a lot of the younger guys get acclimated, getting back onto the field and running, and it seems like the energy is pretty high right now. How are you guys feeling?
The energy's awesome. I mean, you could feel it wearing off on the younger guys. Like, they want to hold that standard, and they're trying their best to hold that standard, and they're doing a really good job so far.
And then lastly, Zach, real quick for you, do you have any opinion on the We Are the Champion song being played on repeat for you guys?
Best song ever. Love listening to it every day. It's all right.
I know Sam was saying he thought it was annoying on Tuesday. I don't know if you had any opinions.
That used to be like an okay song. Like, if I hear it here and there, I'll like sing along to it, whatever. But now it's all like, I don't want to listen to it anymore.
All right, Zach, thank you so much for your time.